Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Graham. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Maxey to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. It's stolen by Oubre. And now the Sixers on the break. And here they go. Harris passes to Melton. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, what I respect about Embiid is, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Here's Oubre. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Harris passes to Embiid. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here's Harris outside. They get the rebound. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6 points.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. With the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson also skilled at finding ways to score from the interior.
And here's Harris. Now Embiid, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Curry. And there's the drive. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Melton. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
Here's Jackson Davis. Curry looking it over. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Green missing. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Jackson Davis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga to pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Oubre can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Out to Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. The rebound by Embiid. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 8.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Curry. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And that one falls for Curry.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Melton passes to Embiid. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Curry. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Makes this a nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
There's a screen. Play drives. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Out to Oubre from outside the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson outside. And stolen by Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Melton passes to Harris. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's a screen. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Maxey finds Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Green with a screen on Maxey. Curry passes to Green. Second chance effort. Green, a screen. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Maxey against Curry. 1:07 left in the second. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Oubre. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Oh, deflected. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Heads-up play by Harris there. Good move getting the ball and sending it up court.
Thompson right side. Green with a screen on Melton. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
On the wing, Curry. Curry splashes it in.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Batum finds Covington. Right side Payne. Here's Batum. Rebound by Wiggins.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Kuminga with a screen on Payne. From downtown, Covington grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Covington.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hield, the screen on Paul. Payne, the pass to Hield. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Kuminga with a screen on Hield. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Hield. Here's Wiggins. Saric with it, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Hield from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Over to the left wing, and here's Saric for three. Covington grabs the board. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Hield. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Hield's gotten his first points in this one.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Pass to Saric. Here's Podziemski. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Hield. Outside Covington. From behind the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And he nails the third. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. Outside. Green. Kuminga with a screen on Covington. Here's Green. Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
A wrecking ball inside. Once again, Draymond imposing his will.
Bamba finds Batum. Here's Payne. Curry with some nice D. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hield with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Out to the right wing. Back to Hield. Covington passes to Hield. Got it. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Covington. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Maxey in for Payne.
Warrior.
It's T-shirt time. Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Kuminga. Green against Harris. Green on the attack. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Maxey. And the shot goes in. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Yep, that one goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Maxey against Curry. Outside Maxey. Out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger. You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside Hield. Maxey against Curry. To the middle. Here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Harris, a screen on Curry. Maxey, a good look. Again, the Sixers score.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Subnation one more time in loud for you. GS.
Maxey against Curry. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Warriors ahead. They're up by... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And he gets the bucket.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Harris, a screen on Thompson. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Curry drives. And yep, it's good.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Hield passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Hield. Left side, Green. Curry against Maxey. Curry passes to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Hield finds Embiid, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Golden State on D. 4-point game. Now here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. Missed inside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Thompson scanning the floor. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Hield passes to Oubre. Embiid with it. Hield on the wing. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
To the middle. Embiid with a steal. Hield against Thompson. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Harris's shot is good.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. And he's comfortable in that role.
Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Harris, a screen on Curry. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Out to Harris. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Harris's shot is good.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Curry against Maxey. Curry, no good. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Cash.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kuminga with it, looking to win the run. Rebound by Maxey. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Hield passes to Harris. Maxey against Curry. Oubre, a screen on Curry. Maxey attacking. Here's Oubre. There's the drive. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. He's off from 3. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset Clip. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
Need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now here's Allen, and good that time.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Thompson outside. Into the lane. That one's not going to go. Good D by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist goes to
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Mitchell against Curry. Offline with his three. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry looking it over. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mobley on the follow.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Green with a screen on Garland. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Up in the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The dish now to Kuminga. Thompson against Garland. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
So, Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And here's Thompson, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Fires for 3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 8 points.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Curry is inside. Covered by Mitchell. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Green. Just 2 to shoot. Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. To end the run, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
To the middle. Here's LeVert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score.
Oh, and he got the ball.
How about that shot to keep the clock? That one covered.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
We've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Mitchell a screen on Curry. Bombed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
it's close.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Oh, good on the triple. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 10-point lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, the Warriors' dominance in this area has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Garland, Mitchell outside. Down low. A kick out to Mobley. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. That's 23 points for Donovan Mitchell.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Outside Curry. They set the screen. Outside Green. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Over Allen. Here's Jackson Davis. Mobley with the block. For 3, Mitchell hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 26.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a sizable lead as the quarter wrap. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Okoro. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the point. Warriors trail by 16. Paul goes in. And it's good, 2 points. Paul's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Jerome, good.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Niang. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Niang's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Looney. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
And, RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Podziemski. Count it. Podziemski's got his first points of the game. Cleveland leading by 14. They set the pick. Now the pass to Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Looney. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Strus, that's for 2. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Podziemski. The three ball. Here's Looney. Pass to Moody.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. Back to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
To the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Strus, a screen on Paul. Pass to Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
They grab their own miss. Saric, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Saric, that's good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Jerome. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Passes to Strus. To the middle. Here's Niang. And Looney sends it back. Stolen by Okoro. It's Strus on the wing. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 14. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Ty Jerome.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
The pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, he misses the dunk. Warriors trail by 17 on the wing. Green. He takes it in, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, he's still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Garland fires from way outside. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here are the Warriors now. Down by 15.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Curry against Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
There's a screen. It's Curry outside. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Clay gets off the break well.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Allen, a screen on Curry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Curry on the move. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Kuminga. Driving to the basket. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
LeVert in the corner. Garland against Curry. A drive by Garland. Allen passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now that's 35 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Kuminga. There's a good screen. Curry moves back up. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Allen, a screen on Green. Here's Mobley. That one wide left. And there's Green on the assist by Kuminga.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them this
Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. The 3-ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Now here's Mitchell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Maxey finds Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Garland against Maxey. Right side, Mitchell. From deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley into the lane. Pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Embiid inside. Allen defending. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Mitchell with room to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
LeVert, that's good.
Well, Caris LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Mamba, pass to Embiid. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to Harris. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Garland. Finished off the break.
Now you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To halt the run. And Embiid throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Garland against Maxey. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Maxey against Garland. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Cavaliers ball.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
They set a pick. Maxey attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 5 points.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Bamba with it. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Bamba. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Harris passes to Oubre. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Oubre's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Garland on the drive. And there it is for him. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Outside Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Out to Harris. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Mitchell takes the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 15.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Bamba misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Melton misses. Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Allen on the wing. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Melton passes to Heald. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Offensive rebound, Mobley, and he makes it on the layup. Mobley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Heald from outside, and he can't get that one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And he nails the third. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Nicholas Batum out there with Robert Covington. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Heald in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Good on the bucket. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Reed. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Reed's gotten his first basket of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Jerome. Outside Strus. Releases. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
That one falls. Covington's got his first bucket in this one.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Jerome. Off the mark there with a 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Covington passes to Heald. Back to Covington. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Covington's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the screen. Here's Okoro. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Out to Covington. Covington, a screen on Strus. Batum. No good from outside. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Okoro, guarded by Heald, and here's Strus outside, and Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Down low. Batum gets the bucket.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Okoro. Niang, left side. Pass to Jerome. The three is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. And the 76ers shooting the rock at 58%. Covington with it. Now Thompson defending. Reed passes to Hield. Now here's Covington. Back to Hield. With the floater. Melton outside. It's Covington on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Strus. Here's Jerome. Melton covers. Back to Strus. Niang a screen to the paint. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Sixers ball.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Melton outside. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Strus has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Hield finds Covington. Good D by Niang.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Jerome. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Takes a step back. From deep, Melton. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Cleveland. At the forward slots, it's LeVert and Mobley. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LeVert a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Harris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Oubre can't hit. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Allen with a screen on Oubre. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, Harris misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, good.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Bamba, a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And stolen by Bamba. On the break. Outside Oubre. Embiid with it. Screen by Embiid. For three, Maxey sinks the tray.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Maxey against Garland. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. There's the three. And the 76ers another three.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Garland against Maxey. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Allen finds Garland. Allen a screen. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley left side. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Mitchell, good.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Maxey against Garland. Right side Oubre. Outside Maxey. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Garland way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Oubre against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Outside Garland. Fires away from way outside.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to...
On 2K. Sports. NBA action is. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Now Thompson following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Melton passes to Embiid. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A willingness to get really physical and be willing to throw some serious muscle around.
And a deep three from Curry from beyond the arc and then some.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
A combination of size and speed. Tobias Harris, when he gets going, hard to stop.
Kuminga kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here is Harris. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target.
And his press as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Curry against Maxey. Looking to end the run. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Harris passes to Embiid.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one is good. Embiid's got 8.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now here's Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
And how about Kuminga? One of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with a screen on Melton. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Harris finds Melton. Back to Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Curry. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Number 5, Kevon Looney.
Warriors trail by 12. Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's the screen. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Maxey against Curry. They get the rebound. Down low, Green. And Embiid with the block. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the 76ers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
It's tipped. Oubre outside. Elton finds Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Latrey. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
And the pass to Looney. Three-pointer. And the Warriors miss again.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Maxey. Milton with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 14. On its way from Curry for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
The 76ers leading by 13. Milton passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brad, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Elton kicks to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From 20 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Harris, and the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
The 76ers leading by 13. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Looney with the bucket. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Warriors trail by 15. Passes it to Curry. Nice take from Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Harris looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. It's Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Got it off in top, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. Fields checked in for Melton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. Here's Pajemski, covered by Heel. Here's Looney. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
4 on the clock. Here's Payne. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Out to Saric. Inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Payne dishes to Covington. Going inside, makes it off the glass. Covington's got his first basket.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 17. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Payne, defended by Paul. Payne passes to Hield. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
The shot by Looney, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Covington kicks to Hield. Misses off the left iron. Warriors trail by 19. Saric outside. Throws it up high.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Well, if you look up 3 and D in the dictionary, you might see a photo of Robert Covington. He's bringing that spacing to his offense.
That one falls. Saric has got his first bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Warriors trail by 18. Right wing. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
1:02 left to play here in the third. Payne passes to Oubre. Back to Payne. Covington wide open. He fires. Again, Covington missing. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Golden State moving it around. Saric, right side. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Oubre on the wing. Back to Hield from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Moody the pass to Saric. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Covington count that one. Covington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
The pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 20. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Maxey kicks to Harris. Good on the 3-point shot. Harris has got 22.
Tobias Harris can knock down shots from a lot of spaces on the floor. He is definitely an offensive threat.
Here's Green. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
Out to Thompson from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris passes to Melton. The 76ers with another miss. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Down low. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
And look at Steph just getting in there and getting dirty.
The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Elton kicks to Maxey. Embiid in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 21. Curry outside. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Embiid. Back to Green. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Embiid, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oubre outside. Here's Melton. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Harris kicks to Melton. Back to Harris. That's tipped. Thompson against Maxey. This one for three, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Thompson against Melton. Launches it. No good that time. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
with me, Grant Hill. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Curry is good for 3.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. That one's good for 2. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guy.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And he lobs it up, and it's hammered home by Green.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Down low, shot to stop the run, and down it goes. 2 points. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell to the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Thompson goes in. Outside Kuminga. Cavaliers with a rebound. Inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Looney, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Looney. Right side, Kuminga. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Curry goes in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Long range from the inbound. And there's Mitchell on the assist from LeVert. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Thompson against Garland. 4 seconds left. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Offense is coming free and easy as we... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Up top, Thompson, guarded by Garland. Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Mitchell out to Mobley. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. Mobley passes to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Six to shoot. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Curry. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Looney, a screen on Garland. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. What a spin move to get in closer. Curry's got 12 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Golden State is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
And when he gets hot, Clay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember he had a 37-point quarter?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The 3 from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Mitchell's shot is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson finds Kuminga. Curry looking it over. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Shakes him. And Mobley with the layup. He's got 12.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Mitchell, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. Fires from deep. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Chris Paul. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. Out to the wing. Saric a screen. 3-pointer, no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Beyond the arc. They shoot again. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. From outside. Mitchell is good.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Ball finds Saric. Mobley with the block. Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Out to the right wing. Baseline jumper. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that will help them get back into the postseason.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Allen. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Allen's got 8.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Thompson outside. Looney, a screen on Garland. Pass to Looney. They still need this. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Garland against Curry. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. Curry with the take, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 20.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Curry against Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry to the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And that's an intentional foul. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Thompson outside. The 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Out to Mobley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Green, a screen. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Small forward. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Looney passes to Thompson. Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Green, a screen. Curry against Mitchell. Offensive board. Pass to Looney from deep. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson with it. And an intentional foul right there.
His first team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Golden State ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The 3 from Curry. Oh, my. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even
Taking 3 shots.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Thompson goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Allen with a screen on Thompson, and he lobs it up to the rim. Thompson with a steal. Looney with the ball, picked up by Allen. That's tipped.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Outside for Mitchell. To the middle. On the break. The kick out. Curry to tie it up. Mitchell grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And they're going to count that bucket. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge,
At the line for Cleveland.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
His third.
That's his third foul so far.
Foul.
Here's Thompson. Looney, a screen on Garland. And here's Thompson for three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Mobley, a screen on Curry.
2 minutes.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, you've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. 1:27 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on Mobley. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. And here's Kuminga for three. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland with a screen on Thompson. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Outside Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Mitchell against Thompson. Allen inside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Curry for three. Looney passes to Curry. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Mitchell against Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
His first team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So the first one drops. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Usually a steady hand at the line. Mitchell can make a big impact to him. Calm and cool, and his free throw could have blown on this one. A nice way to finish the game.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so he makes both from the line.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
positions, boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Bamba is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the point. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And going on the attack, Garland gets the defense on their heels and earns himself a trip to the line.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
They get it back. In the corner, Bamba with it. It's good from long range.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Oubre. Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Harris kicks to Bamba. Back to Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Lined up there for Allen. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here's LeVert. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Mitchell against Oubre. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Bamba kicks to Maxey. Bamba a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice foul.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Mitchell against Oubre. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell against Oubre. Mobley a screen on Oubre. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Oubre with the steal. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Maxey kicks to Embiid. That's tipped. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba passes to Embiid. To the paint. 5 on the clock. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
Mobley with the block. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
For 3, Mitchell. Mobley. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Yeah, some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harris kicks to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And there's the pass to Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now Oubre, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Pass to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
Oubre finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And here is Mitchell. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep, and Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make him better.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Embiid inside, working on Allen, and the dunk by Embiid.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
Very solid from Embiid. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Pass to Oubre. Bamba against Mobley. Bamba passes to Maxey. Back to Bamba. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's good for 2. Bamba's got 11 points.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Passes it to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mobley with it. Maxey covering. Here's Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 76ers getting the bucket. Mitchell's shot is good.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Maxey passes to Bamba. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Bamba. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Reed, Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then it's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard position.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Covington with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Kicks it to Hield. Outside Batum. And here is Hield. Still without a basket. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Strus against Covington. A 3-ball. And that's good. Max Strus for 3.
Maybe he's not not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Hield kicks to Melton. Hield sets the pick for Melton. Back to Hield. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. A finish. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Covington. After the Cavaliers pick up 3.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Melton.
2 minutes.
Screen by Niang. And there's the try. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Melton. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now the pass to Strus. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the dunk by Covington.
Nice recognition here by Robert Covington, seeing a lane to the bucket and pouncing on it immediately.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Melton. Screen by Niang. The wide open shot from Strus. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. The wing jumper off target.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Platoon passes to Reed. Philadelphia moving the ball around to the inside. Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Strus, a screen on Melton. Pass to Strus. We got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Melton kicks to Covington. Covington setting the pick for Melton. Outside for Batum. Melton passes to Reed. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
What's been an exciting game with plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Front court is LeVert and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Green by Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Maxey, no good. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Garland against Maxey. Here's the teardrop. Mobley looks it out to Garland. Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Inside. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Embiid drives in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That shot missing. The 76ers trail by 6. Oubre passes to Embiid. They shoot again. Out to Harris. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oubre. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Passes to Bamba. Back to Oubre. Now the feed to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Mobley with the block. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. The strength of Embiid on display.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Allen with the screen for Garland. For 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
That shot wide open. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Here's Embiid. The pass to Bamba. Count the basket.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court. Bamba is always a threat to go off.
Now here's Mobley. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game.